How to fix fetch priority equals high should be applied issue in PageSpeed Insights. When you're running tests using PageSpeed Insights tool for your website or your client's website, if you're seeing LCP Request Discovery issues in red color, such as lazy load not applied, fetch priority equals high should be applied, or request is discoverable in initial document, and you're wondering what these are and how to fix them, let's go and see what they are and how you can fix them quickly and easily. First, let's take a look at lazy load not applied. So if you're looking at the LCP area that PageSpeed Insights shows you, if there is a tag here, it's usually an image, as an image tag, and you're seeing loading equals lazy tag within that, then you're gonna have this in red color. So how do you fix that? You gotta make sure that LCP image, Largest Contentful Paint area, doesn't lazy load. So you can look at the live site and you gotta make sure there is no tags like this. I'll actually show you what that tag is. Loading equals lazy. So if you're seeing that for the LCP area, usually an image, then you've got to make sure that your website theme doesn't blurt loading lazy for the LCP image. So let's take a look at request is discoverable. What in the world does that mean? That means when the page tries to load, the LCP area is not within the HTML, meaning you want to double check your CSS files or even JavaScript files, because you can use CSS to show images as background images, and if that's the case, LCP Request Discovery will complain about that here. Is that a problem per se? Not necessarily, but if you're seeing that problem, then what you can do is you can optimize your entire website. Double check plugins, double check web server performance, and so on. Rank Your YouTube channel and Rank Your blog has tutorials to speed up your website, so I won't cover that. But I want to focus on this here. Fetch priority high should be applied, because that's going to be confusing for many website owners who are using some sort of page load optimization plugin or an app, thinking that it's helping their site. So what this problem is, what it's showing us, here you can see there is fetch priority equals high here, and yet PageSpeed Insights is still complaining. Why is that? As we can see, fetch priority high is already here. Then you can press on Ctrl U on your keyboard and simply double check for keywords preload. Usually some plugins, they think they're optimizing the page load by using preload assets, whether it's an image or CSS or JavaScript. In this scenario, I'm preloading that image, this image here, and that also has to have fetch priority high tag. So that's the mismatch. And the reason I want to focus on that is because if you're seeing fetch priority equals high, because most content management systems, including WordPress, actually automatically adds that to featured images. That means if your website is already adding that, and PageSpeed Insights is complaining, and you're seeing that here, and you're thinking, well, hang on, it's already there. So why is it still complaining? Then the next place to check is the source code to look for preloading. And if you're preloading assets for your images, for LCP image, then you've got to make sure that also blurts out fetch priority high. What does that mean? Fetch priority high is a browser clue, so to speak. You're telling the browser, you know what, browser, that particular image is in fetch it, download it, and place a higher priority for the downloading of that image. And it's a great optimization technique. That's why you want to make sure that this is all in green color like this. And the place to triple check is your website theme. If you're using WordPress, usually it's within header.php file, or if you're using certain plugins that manipulate the loading of certain assets, then you need to edit the plugin or contact the plugin developer. Ideally, moving forward in 2026 with the new AI mode, Core Web Vitals in Search Console. So if you're using Search Console, you want to triple check Core Web Vitals, because PageSpeed Insights shows you the page load for mobile and desktop. Search Console may be helpful if you're using it, meaning if there is problems in terms of performance, some page load times or issues, and if you want to get better results from Google, then you have to fix them. What you're seeing is a WordPress site, and it's a WordPress blog. Desktop, 100% all around. If you've got any questions or comments, simply use the video commenting section. If you benefited from this video session, please do give it a like or even share it, and I'll talk with you in the next video session.